All right, so today we're diving into something kind of different, right? We're looking at a Let's Play video,
Okay.
but not just any Let's Play. This is Snake Run Race.
Interesting.
You familiar with this one?
Oh, yeah, I've seen this game around. Seems pretty simple, right? Just the snake eating stuff, getting longer.
Well,
Eh.
yeah, on the surface, maybe. But this video, this commentator,
Mhm.
they uncover a whole other layer of, well, strategy, I guess you could
Oh.
call it.
Really?
Yeah, so the game, it's a mobile game, free to play, I think, and you're this snake.
Mm-hmm.
You're racing. You got to collect these points, avoid these crazy obstacles, but it's the way this player, this commentator, approaches it. That's what's fascinating.
So what are we looking for here? Like, what makes this deep dive, a deep dive?
Great question. What we want to figure out, I think, is what makes this game so darn compelling.
Okay, I'm in.
Awesome. So, right off the bat, you see this snake. It's zipping around. The music's kind of pumping. And the commentator's like, whoa, look at those twists and turns.
Yeah, I mean, visually it's pretty engaging, even for a simple mobile game.
Right. And they're dodging these giant obstacles. Like one wrong move and it's game over.
Yeah, the spinning hammers, yikes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The commentator's not just playing. They're explaining. They're talking about their strategy, like when to use this boost feature.
The boost, yeah, I noticed that. It seems like it gives the snake a burst of speed, right?
Right. But using it at the right time, that's the key. Like they said, use it too early, and you might miss an even better opportunity later on.
It's almost like a resource management thing, you have to think ahead.
Absolutely. And that's where the strategy comes in. It's not just about quick reflexes. It's about anticipating, planning your moves.
And the commentator, they seem to be really good at that. Like, even when they're in a tight spot, they always seem to have a plan.
And they're so good at getting the audience involved, too. They're constantly asking, what's your high score? Or have you ever made it past this obstacle?
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. It's like they're having a conversation with the viewers, not just talking at them.
Exactly. And that's so smart. It creates this sense of community, like everyone's playing along together. And then there's the humor.
Oh, yeah, the humor.
When they crashed into that wall and we're like, oh, no, not again. I lost it.
It's that self-awareness,
Right.
Like, they're not afraid to laugh at themselves.
Totally. And it makes them so relatable. We've all been there, right? That frustrating moment when you mess up in a game.
Yeah.
But it's also about more than just entertainment. They're pretty savvy about how they grow their audience, too.
How so?
Like those calls to action. Don't forget to like and subscribe. They're not pushy about it. They weave them in naturally.
You're right. It's like a gentle reminder, not a hard sell.
Exactly. And then that challenge to beat their high score. Genius.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Gets people competitive, makes them want to keep playing.
It's brilliant. It creates this feedback loop. The viewers get engaged. They try to beat the score, which in turn creates more content for the commentator to share.
It's a win-win.
Totally.
Right.
But here's what really got me thinking. This might sound a little out there.
Go on.
Remember how the commentator kept trashing, but then they just laughed it off and kept going?
Yeah, they were super persistent, didn't give up.
Exactly. It reminded me of that article you sent me, the one about decision-making under pressure in business.
Oh, yeah, interesting connection.
Right. Like, do you think there's a link between the skills you hone in these fast-paced games and, I don't know, being able to react to unexpected situations in real life?
That's a good question. I mean, in Snake Run Race, you have to think fast, adapt to the changing environment, make split-second decisions.
Exactly. And in the business world, things are always changing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You need to be able to stay calm under pressure, analyze the situation, and come up with a solution quickly.
So maybe, just maybe, these games aren't just about having fun. Maybe they're actually training us for real-world challenges.
It's a fascinating idea. Like, we're developing these essential life skills without even realizing it.
And then the way the commentator ends the video, keep slithering and winning. It's so positive. It's almost like they're saying, hey, you can achieve anything you set your mind to.
It's a powerful message for sure. And it kind of makes you think, maybe the skills we learn in these virtual worlds can actually empower us to overcome obstacles in the real one. Pretty cool, huh?
Absolutely. I think we've uncovered a lot more here than just a simple mobile game.
Agreed. Sometimes the most unexpected places can offer the most profound insights.
Well said. I think that about wraps it up for our deep dive today. Thanks for joining me.
Anytime. Always a pleasure to explore these fascinating corners of the digital world.
And for our listeners, think about it. Could playing games actually make us better at navigating the twists and turns of real life? Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your thoughts.
Until next time, keep on slithering.
And winning.